when you're in KCDW and you're working with a different library, in this case we're working with the frame library, you'll notice that when we click on a top cabinet, the add unit comes up in front of us, and it will allow us to change the width, the location, and details about that unit in this list of questions. Now I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to go over to some units that I've already put on the screen that are frame, and I'm going to double click right on the center of that unit. If I want to change it, I can just do that. And it will say change unit number 1, the top cabinet, and once again I can change its location, whether I want to put it left, center, or right of something that's already on the wall. But these detailed questions right here pertain to just that type of cabinet. Once again, we have, if we scroll down the list here, we come to number of shelves. If we want to change that, we just click on it and change it. Now, further down the list, in this box right here, different units will have different information here. In this case, we could go to 2 openings. Single means 1 door per opening. Click OK, and you'll notice we get a middle style there, and we get a door per opening. 1 here and 1 there. Double click back on that unit. I could put it back to 1 opening, and click on pairs, and click OK, and I have pairs of doors. Now, we have questions that pertain to the wall cabinet that are totally different than a drawer base, for the simple fact that a drawer base is totally different. So when you come into these questions right in here, you'll see you've got your top drawer opening, your second. If I want to make that the same as my top, I can just type the actual number I want in decimal or fraction, click OK, and you'll notice that it changes right here. Same with this. Double click on unit number 3. I have questions about the number of shelves. Well, maybe if I come down to the bottom, I want to put pullouts there instead of actual shelves. So, once again, there's a lot of questions that are unique to each one of these cabinets. Now, I'm going over to another wall that I put frameless cabinets on. And once again, when I double click on this unit here, you'll notice it says left side 3/4, right side. And you'll notice that I have also my top reveal, left side reveal. But notice it's referencing the drawer front height, not the drawer opening. So if I want to change this, I'm changing the drawer front height because this is the way the frameless works. If I go over to this next wall here, 3, I put some closets there. And all the questions that pertain to this wall hanging unit, when I double click on it, are right in front of me. The height, the depth, the side thickness. If I want to change the cubbies here, I just double click on that unit. And I just come over here and it says number of cubbies left and right, 2. Well, if I go 3 and click OK, I've just changed it. Now, like anything else in the program, we give you starting points to work from. So if you wanted a 4-drawer base, I'll go over to wall number 1. Instead of a 3-drawer base, you're better just to take this, drag it in the trash bin, come over to the menu where base cabinets are, and just put up your 4-drawer base. Click OK, and there it is. Double click back on this unit, and the questions that pertain to that are right at my fingertips. Now, if I want to change something else on the cabinet, I could double click on it. You see right here where it says more, click on that, and I can change the quantity, the walls, the unit number. I could change the color of that item, add options, change the side settings, or click on help, which will tell me exactly how to use this section in front of me.